This video will walk you through how to complete your qualifications in order to be able to respond to opportunities and volunteer with JF&CS. There are several ways to access your qualifications. The first is through the registration process. Step 5 of 6 of registration, you'll see a list of all the qualifications that you are required to fill out. I recommend that you fill your qualifications out on this step of registration because it will make responding to opportunities a lot simpler. The second way to access your qualifications is from your profile. To access your profile, go from your user dashboard to the top right-hand corner at the circle with your initials. Hit the drop-down arrow and you can hit View Profile. On your profile, you'll see several different tabs. Hit the Qualifications tab to access your qualifications. Here you'll see a list of all your incomplete qualifications. The ones with the red asterisk are required qualifications that are going to be required for every opportunity. So I definitely recommend that you be sure to fill out every single one of these while you're on this page. For this example profile, I haven't filled out any qualifications, so I can walk you through each one step by step. The third way that you can access your qualifications are from the Opportunities section. Here you'll see the list of all the opportunities that we have available currently at JF&CS. To access qualifications for each opportunity, you'll see down at the bottom a list of required qualifications for each different opportunity. This means in order to respond to this volunteer opportunity, you'll need to complete each of these 6 qualifications. In order to access these and complete them if you haven't already, you can hit the Respond button at the top of the page. Here, you'll notice you won't be able to actually respond yet because you haven't been fully qualified for this opportunity. On this pop-up page, you can submit all the qualifications that are necessary for this opportunity. Then, once they've been approved from the managers, you'll be able to respond to the opportunity again and take part in that volunteer opportunity. Now I'm going to quickly run through how to respond to each of these different qualifications. Here I'm doing it from the profile view. You'll notice all the ones with the red asterisk are required for every opportunity, so you definitely want to make sure that you fill out all of the ones with the red asterisk. For most of our volunteers, we require a background check. So if you've already had a JF&CS background check, you will select I already have one. If you need to do a JF&CS background check, you say, I need a JF&CS background check. This will prompt our volunteers manager to initiate a background check for you so you can begin volunteering with the agency. This next one is different, but it's still pretty simple. You'll notice that it's not required because you only need a driver's license for a couple of our volunteer opportunities. All you have to do is hit Upload File. This will open the Documents section of your computer where you will then navigate to a scan or photo you have of your driver's license and simply upload it to the website. If you don't already have a scan or a picture of your driver's license, you'll need to do that first. I'm going to skip this one for now since I don't have a photo of my driver's license currently. This next one is our confidentiality agreement. It's very simple. You're going to sign it within the site itself. You just click to sign and you're going to continue. You're going to want to read all this information as it is a legally binding document. So you'll just put in your name and the date in both of these fields. Since it's virtual, typing your name will count as a signature. You hit Complete Signing and you consent to signing this document electronically. And you can see our waiver has been submitted. Next, all of our volunteers are required to complete a volunteer orientation. If you've already had a volunteer orientation before, you say yes. If not, you say not yet. Then our volunteers manager will know that they need to reach out to you to help you complete your volunteer orientation. Next, we have another waiver of liability for COVID-19. So same as before, you click to sign and you fill out the required fields. Put your name down here, submit page, and proceed will bring you to the second page. And you go down and type your name again as your signature. Complete signing, hit yes, and this one is done as well. This next qualification is a little bit more confusing, but it's still pretty straightforward. Again, this one is not required, so you don't need to do it for every opportunity, but I'll show you how to do it if you want to go ahead and complete this qualification. All we have to do is follow the instructions. Please download the attached form, fill out your answers, and upload your responses. So here we'll go and download form here. You'll see down here that it has downloaded a document to my computer. Here you can see that I have pulled up the TB screening questionnaire for volunteers that was downloaded to my computer. In order to answer all these questions, you'll just simply click in the blank that you want to answer and type an X. You can also print out the document if you want, and then you'll have to scan it and upload it that way. But I think it's simpler just to fill it out within the document itself. Here we're just going to print our name, and we're going to type our name in the signature section as well. And here we'll just go ahead and type the date as well. Don't worry if some of the formatting gets messed up. Then make sure you hit save so you can save all your answers to your document. Then the next thing on the list is to upload your responses. So we will hit upload file. It's going to open the document section of my computer, and I will go to the download section where it downloaded my list, and here it is. So I will open my TB screening questionnaire for volunteers that I just completed, and now it's uploaded to the website. The last qualification is also very simple, same as the ones that we've signed before. We will just click and sign to the drug and alcohol agreement. Again, make sure that you are reading these documents as they are legally binding. Then we'll complete our signing and hit yes. All right, so all my qualifications have been submitted, except I didn't do the driver's license one. But you want to make sure you definitely hit submit qualifications, or else all of your work will be lost. So you hit submit qualifications. They've been updated, and here you can see all of your complete qualifications that we just did. You'll see most of the waivers are on auto approve, so once you fill them out, you'll be automatically marked as qualified. Other ones will say pending. That means that our manager is going to need to approve you for these qualifications. For instance, you said you need a background check and you need orientation. So our volunteers manager will initiate a background check for you and give you volunteer orientation, and then you'll be marked as qualified for those. Again, for the TB screening questionnaire, we'll just need to review your answers to the questionnaire, and then you'll be marked as qualified. Once these have been moved to qualified from pending, you'll receive an email from Galaxy Digital that says that your qualification background check has been marked as qualified. If you have any other questions regarding qualifications, please do not hesitate to reach out to us for help.